Imagine this. You wake up one morning with just 1 rupee in your pocket, one single coin, and someone tells you, today you can have anything you want, but nothing is free. Would you believe them? Would you even try? Most people laugh and walk away. Leo did not. He was only 19, living in a dusty little street where dreams felt heavier than the flour bags his mother carried home every evening. That 1 rupee burned in his hand like a promise and a warning, because the moment he decided to chase his biggest dream with almost nothing, life taught him the hardest truth of all. Nothing is free. Not the first lesson, not the first failure, not even the smallest chance to prove yourself. And what happened next changed him forever. Listen carefully, because this is the story of how 1 rupee became an empire and how every single step cost more than money. Once upon a time, in a small, quiet town, there lived a young man named Leo. Leo came from a simple family. His parents worked long hours, but money was always tight. Leo had one big dream. He wanted to open his own bakery. Not just one small shop, he dreamed of many bakeries where people could eat warm bread and feel happy inside. But dreams are never easy. People around him always said the same words: nothing is free. At first, Leo did not understand. He thought maybe kindness or luck would make everything simple. One early morning, Leo passed the Old Town Bakery. The sweet smell of fresh bread came through the open door. His heart felt warm. He stepped inside. The owner was an old man named Mr. Hassan. He had gentle eyes and flour on his apron. Leo said, "Sir, I want to learn how to bake. I want to work here, but I have no money to pay for lessons." Mr. Hassan looked at Leo for a long moment. Then he gave a small, knowing smile. "Nothing is free, my boy, but I will teach you. In return, you will work very hard. You will clean. You will carry heavy bags. You will wake before the sun, and you will never give up. Do we have a deal?" Leo felt the 1 rupee in his pocket. He nodded. "Yes, sir. I promise." The next morning, Leo came before sunrise. He swept the floor. He lifted sacks of flour that felt heavier than his future. His hands became rough. His shoulders ached. Some nights he was so tired he could barely walk home. But every time he wanted to quit, he remembered that 1 rupee and the dream it carried. Mr. Hassan taught him step by step. First, how to mix, then how to knead, later how to feel when the dough was ready. Leo made many mistakes. Bread came out black, loaves fell flat, customers frowned. Leo felt small and useless. But Mr. Hassan never shouted. He only said quietly, "Mistakes are not free either. They cost time, they cost courage, but they teach you. So keep going." Months passed. Leo's hands learned the rhythm. His bread became soft and golden. People started asking, "Who made this bread?" Mr. Hassan pointed to Leo with pride. One day, Leo counted his small savings. It was not much, but it was enough to start something tiny. He told Mr. Hassan he wanted to try his own stall. The old man looked at him with wet eyes. "You paid the price, Leo. You paid with early mornings, with tired hands, with every time you wanted to quit but did not. Nothing is free, but when you pay the real price, the world opens for you." Leo opened a small wooden stall in the market. At first, only 3 or 4 people came. Rainy days were empty. Some evenings he sold nothing and went home with the same 1 rupee still in his pocket. But he smiled at every person who passed. He baked with care. Slowly, people remembered his bread. They told their friends. Years later, Leo's small stall became a real bakery. Then another, then many.
The smell of his bread now fills streets in different towns. Young people come to him for advice. He always tells them the same thing. Dream big. Work harder than the dream. Fail many times. Get up every time, because nothing is free. But when you pay the real price, the world opens for you.